Sorry. Hey guys, so it is Wednesday, October 20th. It's 5:20 p.m. and it is Wine Wednesday. So for Wine Wednesdays, it's gonna be like a new thing I'm doing. Wine Wednesdays is basically gonna be me going to the wine store and like picking out a couple of like wines that I want to try, and I'm just gonna like try it out with y'all. So it's basically like a wine testing, or I'm sorry, a wine tasting, but you know, I'm gonna have the bottles. So, and I think I don't know, I think it'll be a good idea. So I like Pinot Noir, so that's like a red wine if you're not into wine. It's a red wine, but some of it can be really dry, but some of it can be very like just mellow, like a little sweet but not too sweet, like a red blend. But yeah, I'm really into Pinot Noirs. I want to just like get into red wine period. So like I really want to like start drinking like Malbec and like what's the other one, Cabernet, and what's the other one? So there's Pinot Noir, Cabernet, what the heck is the other one? Malbec, red blend, and I think that's it. That's all that I know for real, but we're just gonna try it out. Hopefully it goes great because I'm excited. So yeah, and I'll see y'all when we get there, okay? I'm running for you, darling, whatever for you, paint the sky red. Silk robe on. I got the moods right, lit a candle, and we're gonna get started with this wine. All right, so the first wine I'm starting off with is the Alma de Catalia, and this is gonna be a Pinot Noir. The year is 2019. And they say this wine pairs well with duck, goose, and game birds, and it is savory and classic. So I bought this from the wine store. This was $29, so it's a little bit on the pricier side. If you look at the top doesn't have like the plastic part, it's just the cork. And so we're gonna try this one first. I have my bottle opener. So let's try this. I got this bottle opener from Publix. You just pierce the top all the way through, and then you press this button right here, and it has like air go through it, and then it pops up. I don't know how to explain it, just listen. It's so easy. The first time I opened it, it scared the crap out of me. And you just uncork the wine up top. Ooh, like that. All right, so let's try this wine out. See if I can. right, so this wine, yada yada yada. All right, so you have the complex aromas of raspberries. You're gonna have your spiced cherries, wild strawberries, and subtle vanilla bean notes. I don't really taste the vanilla bean, but it is subtle. It's very, very smooth. I taste the strawberries. The strawberries are really good. I do taste the spiced cherries. It's like the spiciness in here. Aromas of raspberry. Slightly. Not too heavy. I like it. I can see, like, they say that you can drink this with duck. I can see that. Because it's like this wine makes you want to like eat something lighter than steak, but heftier than chicken, if that makes sense. So lighter than steak, but heftier than chicken. I like that. I like that a lot. Let me see. I definitely taste the spiced cherries. Definitely taste that. So out of a 10, let's see, out of a 10, I would definitely give this a 7 out of 10. Let's just say I've tasted better Pinot Noirs. I mean, it's really good. Don't get me wrong. But out of a 10, I would give it out of a 10, I would give it a 7. But I'm not gonna lie to you. I 95% got the wine based off the bottle. I really got it based off the bottle. It's so cute. So now let's move on to El Viejo de Valle. Now moving on, let me finish this one. I don't waste wine around here. Definitely taste the spiciness. Alright, El Viejo de Valle. So El Viejo de Valle, this year is 2020. I bought this for $10. So this is one of the cheaper red wines that I bought. It has a twist off top. Smells juicy. The description says light and perfumed. They say it pairs well with chicken and turkey, also veal and beef that I saw. Alright, now let's give this a little tasty. Oops. Let's give this a little taste. Okay, I'm a swisher. It's very perfumed. I smell strawberries. It's something else I smell. It smells like, I can't, what is that? I definitely, it smells like Starburst. Hold on, I gotta breathe. I wanna say I smell vanilla, but it didn't say anything about vanilla. I didn't see nothing about vanilla. Let me see. Alright, I see juicy. Something else said juicy. Blueberry, that's what it is. Definitely blueberry. Okay, so I smell strawberries and blueberries. Alright, now let's give it a little tasty taste. It's sweeter. It kind of mimics like a red blend. Ooh, it has an aftertaste of oak, but not strong oak. It's like very, very, very subtle. Strawberry. Strawberry is the main note I'm tasting. So strawberry, cherry, a little, like a pinch of blueberry, like literally a pinch of blueberry that I'm tasting. This one's good. So out of a 10, I would give El Viejo de Valle. I would give El Viejo de Valle out of a 10. I would probably give it an 8.5. It's like, how do I explain this? It's amazing. It tastes better than the Catalia, but I give this an 8 out of 5 because it's very smooth. It's really, really smooth. It has a lot more flavor, like a lot more juices. It's not heavy on the tongue. It's very light. I like this one. Now I feel like I can definitely see myself eating a steak with this one. A big juicy steak. Not gonna lie. I can see chicken too. Chicken is really good. I can see chicken. Yeah, I give this one an 8.5. I would definitely buy this one again. Like I said, this one it was cheaper than the other one. This one was $10.99 at the wine store, and then that one was $29 at the wine store. The Catalia is more, it's heavier. It's heavier, so I can see why it costs more. And the alcohol percentage is higher on this one. The Catalia has 14.1% alcohol, and the El Viejo has, I think it's at 13.5% of alcohol. So this is why that one is very lighter, and that one is heavier. But out of the two, I would recommend, I don't want to like discard one from the other because they both taste really good. They just, I guess it's really your preference because they both taste really good. I mean, they kind of taste the same, but this one has a little bit more smokiness to it than this one, as this one has more juicy fruitiness in it. But I would recommend, if like one of my friends asked me which one would you recommend, I would definitely recommend the El Viejo. But I feel like this one is more mature. Like, I think this is more, the Catalia is more of a grown and sexy girls night in type of vibe. So I would definitely get both. I don't know if I would buy this one again, but I do like this one, if that makes sense. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my New Wine Wednesday. I was so excited about it. If y'all have any Pinot Noirs or anything that you would like to recommend to me, please feel free to comment that below in the comment section. And if there's a different wine, why is it dark? But if there's like a different brand or a different category of red wine that you would like to suggest as well, feel free, because I'm slowly drifting into Malbec. Cabernet is gonna be a tough one for me. Cabernet is super, super, super dry. I can probably ease my way into it, but it's gonna be like a long stretch, like a long ease. But Malbec, I've tried a couple of Malbecs recently, and it's not that bad. I don't know what I was scared of, but I thought it was gonna be like too strong of a red, like too heavy and dry. Like, I just can't do dry. I can't do dry wine. But if there's any other wine, I have tried a red blend before. The Adesso red blend is so freaking good. I highly recommend that, especially if you're not a wine drinker and you don't want to drink Moscato or Stella Rosa all the time. I highly, highly, highly recommend Adesso. And Adesso is very affordable. It's about $13 for the bottle, but it is so good. Like, it's sweet, but it's like not Kool-Aid sweet, if that makes sense. But I highly, highly recommend Adesso. Adesso is always gonna be in my heart. Like, I can always just like buy an Adesso because Adesso, and then the bottle is so cute. Let me see if I still have the bottle. I can show y'all really, really quick. Alright, so this is the Adesso. This is the one. Look at the bottle. Like, how cute and classy and sexy is this bottle? Like, you cannot. And I think that's another reason why I bought this one too, because the bottle is just beautiful. I fell in love with this bottle, and it's $13. It says Dulce at the bottom. I don't know if that's a type of wine, but it is so freaking good. It only has 9% of alcohol, so if you don't want that heavy or like that much alcohol in a wine, I do suggest this one as well. And it's super sweeter. It's sweeter than any like other red wines. Yeah, so I'm gonna read this really quick. It says, this ruby red wine will delight you with a melody of sweet, intense berry flavors and a lingering aftertaste of candied violets. What? That sounds so seducing. I'm seduced. I'm seduced. Ooh. Okay, let me read from the beginning. Take a sip from this soft, fruity wine, and your day will start to sing. Like, what? That is beautiful. Remember that episode of SpongeBob when they were stuck inside of Sandy's house, or like her little dome, because of hibernation, and it was snowing, and then Patrick was like, yeah, it's like Patrick reading that candy wrapper, and SpongeBob was like, wow, Pat, that's beautiful. He was like, what? I was just reading this wrapper. Like, that's what that is. Like, it is beautiful. It's like poetry on the back of a wine bottle. Like, how beautiful. They knew what they were doing, and it's so cheap. That's the end of the new Wine Wednesday. Next Wednesday, we will also have a new bottle of wine to try out. So let me know if y'all went to go try these and which one of the two you like the most. All right, I'll see you.